All right. Today is drilling day. And I made a template. I made a template for the template. And this template, it's pretty obvious, is the foot of my grab bar, right? And I already have this one in place. And I moved it over, and I moved it up a little, or down a little bit to the 4.5 inch mark. So we're going to have this one level with this one and equal distance away from the center for my faucet, right, pretty much. And I moved, well, I will be moving this one over, but I wanted to show you my template. And I think it's going to be a lot nicer. I taped my escutcheon back, and just to give me, and I put some tape around, because I didn't want this thing scratching. Oops, I didn't want this scratching. I didn't want the escutcheon scratching any of this, and it was starting to. So, all right. So yeah, I made a template. I'll show you how that works. All right, let's see. Where is it? Oh, maybe I put it on wrong already. Okay, I'm glad I checked. No, wait. 9 inches. Yep. It's I have to adjust it. See the hole? Sorry. See, the holes are off. Yeah, the holes are actually like so. So I need to push it up like that. All right, I'm glad I checked. I was trying to do it with one hand, well, two hands, but since I have to adjust this, let me just show you. All right, here it is. All right. So I figured once I get the brace in place, and I could just put this on there where it needs to go, right? Where, like that or something, right? And then I come back and I mark my holes. All right, mark them where they're really supposed to go, like right here, yeah, and here. And take it off, and I got 3 good holes centered to where they should be instead of a little bit offset. And I can just take my, hold on, I'm trying to put my cap back on my magic marker. Yeah, then I have 3 good holes, and I just take my drill bit, my 5/8 I think I'm going to start with, or actually my pilot. I'll take the pilot and do a little pilot drill. I think what I'm going to do is do the pilot drill all the way down until I'm just a little bit bigger than the head of the bit itself, right? Well, maybe not, because I'm using 5/16. Yeah, that might not be too practical. And these drill bits have something on the bottom of it. I don't know, it feels like wax almost. So I don't know if that's a good thing or not. See, so there's nowhere for the waste material to go. So I think what I'll have to keep doing is just pulling it out, putting it in, putting it out. So it's going to be, trial and error kind of thing. All right, so you get the idea. All right, you get the idea. I got my little template, which I'll have to rearrange, but I think it's gonna be convenient, because it allows me to really mark my holes where they're supposed to go, right? And when I cut it to the actual size of the ring, right? Cut it to the actual size of it, so that's actually going to be where the ring is going to set. All right. I'll bring you back when I get further along. I want to make sure I'm doing this right, because I only have kind of, like one bite at the apple here, so I want to make sure it's going to be good. Yeah, I adjusted my marks, but so I'm going to start with, let's see, what do I want to start? And here's my grout line, right? And in a way, let me get this thing where I want it to be. So hold on. All right, so there's where I want it to go. That's where I want this handle to go. And I just learned something, that the holes on this back bracket here are not equal distance from each other. There's no symmetry to it. So yeah, so I have to be careful where I line up each of the holes, is what I'm trying to say. So That's where I want the first one to go. It's right there. Okay. All right. Yeah, let me get some work done, and I'll bring you back after we get some things done. So my goal today is to get both of these guard bars up and in and secured, and so I can move on to the drain. All right. All right. There you go. Stay tuned. There's gonna be more to come.